My name is Glenn Lane. I work for RONA, just RONA. It's a simple name, one syllable. I am the store manager at RONA St.Catharines, and I've been doing this for 21 years now. Our mission is simple. We want to be the #1 Canadian provider of retail and professional do-it-yourself, so do-it-yourself and pro building products in Canada. We're well on our way. We are already the #1 Canadian provider of building materials for pros, and we want to bring that to the DIY audience as well. We're working hard on it. This location employs, right now I've got 40 employees. They range in expertise from young students to retired folks that worked in the trades that have come back. They're not quite ready to retire yet, so they come and hang out and help out our customers here. They're fantastic, and they provide a wealth of experience. We recently celebrated years of service for 4 of my employees, and just 4 of them totaled 173 years of RONA experience working for the company. That's just 4 employees. I've got one at 52 years and another one at 51 years at this location. So tons of experience. We have a really, really great committed team here. They like what they do. I took over the store just over a year ago, almost to the day. My anniversary is next week. And a month ago, we handed through the RONA Foundation. This store was able to hand a $300,000 donation to Jillian's House in St. Catharines. Jillian's House, as you may or may not know, they look after women who have suffered at the hands of domestic violence and other issues. So we were so happy to be able to donate in that big a scale. And the RONA Foundation works Canada-wide. We're actually raising money right now for Niagara Children's Fund as well. Niagara Children's Association, sorry, it's called. You saw it's at the front right now. So we fundraise all year. We do 2 major pushes every year through the foundation, and they all go to support local initiatives. And we like to focus on victims of domestic violence primarily, and underprivileged kids. I get asked this question a lot, and it's and I have to answer this carefully as to not trash my competition, because I don't believe in it. I think there's room for all of us. I think we all do a good job in the industry. But I think what sets us apart is service. We believe in just organic, good service. I tell my staff every day, I want every customer to walk out of this store thinking, wow, that is the best experience I've ever had. And my staff work really hard to make that happen for me. And that's from every do-it-yourselfer who walks through the door and needs expertise or advice, to professionals that are in a hurry, just need the right product at the right price and out the door, to our delivery. We deliver everything from small loads to whole home builder builds. We service home builders from this location. We can handle everything from 10 sticks of lumber to an entire house load. And service is what sets us apart. I tell my customers all the time, we live or die by the service we provide. I think that sets us apart, because everybody talks about good service, but you really have to live it every day, and we do. I think we do a great job of it. It's a tough industry right now. We survived COVID. We had a big boost during COVID, which I think was somewhat unexpected, but all of a sudden we had all these people who decided no more vacations, can't do anything else, I'm stuck at home, spent their money with us, a large portion of their money with us and my competitors, and now we're all followed up with a couple years of steep decline as economic uncertainty continues. Abroad, there's I won't get into specifics, but obviously there are forces abroad that are affecting our economy right now, especially this industry, and I think patience. I think one thing that 20 plus years in this industry has taught me is be patient. Remain committed to your goals and your key performance indicators, customer service, the right product, the right price, in stock. Take care of the customers that are coming through the door. That's all I can control to a certain extent. Marketing only does so much. It's a lot of money thrown at a negligible result at the end of the day sometimes. What we can guarantee is that we take the best care of every customer that walks through the door, And that's how we will get over this hump. That's how we're getting over this hump, and that's how we'll survive the next one. That's 2, 3, 5, 10 years down the road too. This is a cyclic kind of business. It's never on top forever. We have highs and lows. We're out of the low, we're climbing. So stay the course. That would be the message. We give back in any way we can. Obviously, the RONA Foundation is our charitable arm, and any charitable organization can apply to the RONA Foundation directly. I'd encourage that through our website, rona.ca. You'll find a link to the RONA Foundation and our Home Sweet Home campaign. In addition, in smaller ways, we have people come through the door all the time, and sometimes it's just a door prize, sometimes it's a gift card, sometimes it's a donation of materials, and really it's just realizing that giving back in these small ways, for one, they're easier, and two, they can have a greater impact. And it's just about trying really hard to be a member of our community instead of a store serving a community or just taking money from a community. If we really break it down at the end of the day, I'm taking money from this community, and that means I have a duty to give back to the community. I have a duty to support that community as a result. They're paying the wage of all these people out there on the floor. They're paying my wage. At the end of the day, anybody who's not thinking that way, it's short-sighted. So we love giving back, whether it's just donating a drill or a couple of 2x4s, or presenting a big check to somebody a couple times a year. It's all giving, and we love to do it. I love that people still walk into this store every day and say, I didn't know you were here. This store's been on Dunkirk for 40 years. We're the little store under the bridge on the service road. We are capable of handling everyone's needs, from the smallest DIY to the biggest professional home builder. And we plan to be here for another 40 years. So very established, but I love that people are still finding us every day. I hope they continue to do that. You can actually find us on several platforms. We are on Facebook. The store has their own Facebook page. I am on LinkedIn. Feel free to reach out to me on LinkedIn. You can also find us via the RONA website, rona.ca, and to the St. Catharines store, and you can get to us that way as well.